to a brand new episode of The Decibel. I'm your host, Zachary Powell, and last week we had a rocking set from just south of Antarctica. Today, we're in for yet another awesome set. However, today, we're mixing up the formula a bit. Today's band is one of my bands. We are called Rockets to Knowhere. We're going to perform our song, Time.
Pretending that I ever cared at all. It's so demanding. Trying to get your all, and I'm through helping. Gonna leave you long behind. Leave you long behind. Was I a waste of time? Was I a waste of time to you? Just a waste of time. It was so draining to be something I'm not, and I'm done helping. So it seems you're on your own, which means I have to say goodbye. Say goodbye. Was I a waste of time? Was I a waste of time for you? Was I a waste of time? I don't think that you were, and I don't think that you were. I don't think that you
were. Thank you. That was the Time song, and now it's interview time. So we're going to go down the line and introduce ourselves, tell you how long we've been playing music. And Jake, why don't you start us off?
I've been playing music for about 11 years. I've only been playing bass for 7 months, so yeah.
Hi, my name is Dylan. I'm a senior. I've been playing the drum set for about 7 months now.
I'm Zach, and I've been playing off guitar for about 7 years, playing a bunch of things in between since. So why did we all start playing music?
Well, my dad he had a band, and it really influenced me a lot. And my grandpa also played a lot of guitar, so it really influenced me to play.
Well, I've always really had a passion for music, and my dad was a big musician for a lot of his life, and that kind of inspired me to join a band, and then Zach gave me this amazing opportunity to be in a band with him, and I went and took it.
I just really liked the whole punk rock thing, and my dad was in a band, so guitars became really available to just throw myself at until I got decent. So he really helped. And if this band were to have let's see, what would you call it? A goal, which we don't really have, what would it be? I'll let Dylan take this one.
I'd say, I think I can speak for all of us when I say this, that we want to make it really big. We want to blow up. We want to go on tour, get all kinds of fans, and just fill up like a stadium full of people, and just have a bunch of people interested in our music.
That's one there. Do you have any musical pet peeves?
Dragging.
Jacob Abanathy.
Someone brings a riff to practice or a song, which I wonder who that could be. How do we go about from there, polishing it, getting a song like Time that we just played?
Well, normally start out with making sure both guitar and bass have a good line, and then we have Dylan make a really good drum fill for it. So, and it sounds really good. And then we write lyrics.
What influences would you say that we have?
Influences?
Jawbreaker is one of our biggest influences. A lot of our music kind of sounds like them. Fugazi is a big one. We play a lot of their music. People like Nirvana.
Blink 182 is a really big one for me. Blink 182 is one of my favorite bands.
So I'll be the first to say, if you know me, I've been doing the whole band thing for about a year now, so you've seen a lot of lineup changes of who I'm playing with. Tell us how you got here, how you ended up here.
So Aaron had to go. Aaron was our old bass player. Aaron Smith, you guys might know him. He basically he had to go to college, and because of that, I saw the opportunity open because I found out he's quitting. I was like, it'd be a perfect time for me to learn bass. So I got a bass and started playing. I traded a guitar with Aaron. I actually got his bass.
Well, I went to one of Digital Man's performances, and Zach came up to me and said, Grant's probably going to quit our band because he likes to play a different style of music. And so he said that I'd have an opportunity to try and join, and I took it, and I came through, and, well, he's been with us so far, so that's good.
I stand them as much as I can. It's hard at times. But we're going to play some more music for you. This next one is called Manchuria. I kicked this one off, so thanks for bearing with the questions, everybody.
Spend my time alone, dreaming of you, rotting away, broken and blue, drifting and breathing, mind stressed from crying, feel the strings of lying to cover up my feelings of dying. I love when you rush me there, I love how you never care, I know that you'll be there when I fall apart with blue. I love how you're on my mind, and I know you're just a waste of time. I know that you'll be there when I fall apart with blue. I spent the whole year of my life dreaming of the past and trying to make it last when I should have been dreaming of you. I lost my way, I lost my mind, I didn't care, I wasted time. I love when you brush my hair, I love how you never care, I know that you'll be there when I fall apart with blue. I love how you're on my mind, I know you're just a waste of time, but I know that you'll be there when I fall apart with blue. I know that you'll be there when I fall apart with blue. figured you out. Got a sense of control that you're gonna blow way into the It's getting cold, and the story's getting old, once it all comes down. When I figured you out, so knock me to the floor. I don't know you anymore. Can't sleep. Just nothing makes sense. I've been knocked out of friends. Knocked out of friends. Knocked out of friends. Knocked out of friends. So I realize we've been living this life. We built it ourselves, I'll put it on the shelf, then we'll burn it. And the stories get more, and it's become the norm. Figure you out, knock me to the floor. Don't know you anymore. This is the end, 'cause nothing makes sense. I've been knocked out of frame. Knocked out of frame. Knocked out of frame. And that was Knocked Out of Frame. Thank you guys for tuning into this episode. We got a few more questions. We're going to tell you about some of the songs you've written that you just heard, tell you what we're doing, and then we'll wrap it up. So, how would you describe the writing process for Time? Because that was one we all wrote together.
Right now, at time, I mean, you don't have that long in your life. You have to get through things quickly, but not too quick.
See, on that note, when I wrote the lyrics for that song, it was very much, it's on the you don't have much time. You got to do what you think is right, and you got to pursue what you want. It's not about worrying about someone else, so you have to do what you want. If you don't pursue that, you're not going to be happy. So, and then as for Manchuria, which was the second song we played, that's a song about knowing like everything is where you want it to be in that moment in time. Everything's perfect. You don't want anything more, anything less. And then the polar opposite to that was a song we just played. That's everything gets knocked out of shape. It's knocked out of frame. It's not the same. You're just waiting for it to go back to how it was. It's a hard process because it'll never go back to how it was. So, tell us about writing drum parts, Dylan, because I can be a pain.
Well, writing drum parts hasn't been the most difficult thing in the world compared to what Jake and Zach have to do. I do have a little bit of a guide to help me with, Grant Gillen from JSOA. He's helped me quite a bit with how I play my drums. But yeah, I'm typically just kind of there, write my own parts while those two are working on writing whatever they're doing, and I'm just kind of by myself, just listening to what they play and going off of that. So.
We're going to play you out real quick, and this is our last song, Fade to Black. Oh, we're playing the full song, so here we go.